Okay, second grade, I am super excited to start learning about the next chapters in our book of the Diamond in the Desk mystery. I'm really intrigued to know, where did this diamond necklace come from? So find a nice cozy spot and let's figure out what Milo and Jazz discover next. Here we go. Chapter 6. Let me get this straight, Jazz said. Spencer gave you a diamond necklace and you forgot? Well, Noah tagged me and unfroze me, so I had to run, Mandy explained. Besides, it's not like they're real diamonds, right? We're talking about Spencer, not Richie Rich. Milo looked at the stones glittering in his hand. But they were real. Where had Spencer gotten them? Glancing at Jazz, he could tell she was wondering the same thing. Can we keep it? She asked Mandy. Just until tomorrow. Mandy shrugged. Keep it forever if you like. Mandy's father called her in to set the table. So they said goodbye and left. Okay, Jazz said. You found the necklace in your desk today, which Mrs. Peach found on the floor last night, which must have fallen out of Mandy's pocket when she put her jacket on at the end of the day, Milo put in, which Mandy got from Spencer during recess yesterday, Jazz finished. But where did Spencer get it? She stopped and pulled out her detective notebook and her purple sparkle pen. Then, working backward, she wrote down each person who'd had the diamond necklace at school. Milo, Mrs. Peach, Mandy, Spencer. Jazz tapped her pen against her teeth. So now the necklace is... Who did Spencer get the necklace from? Mr. Davenport. Dynamite Dan? Milo? Well, Spencer didn't buy a diamond necklace, that's for sure. Mandy is right. He isn't a boy millionaire. Milo thought about their friend. Spencer tended to get a bit carried away. Giving Mandy an over-the-top present was just his style. But would he steal to do it? That Milo couldn't believe. Nobody he knew was more honest than Spencer. So how did he get the necklace? Jazz looked worried too. We need to talk to Spencer. I'll call him right after dinner. She shook her head. I think we should go to his house. Now. Milo could almost smell the wontons disappearing down his brother's throat. Did Dash Marlowe ever have to make a sacrifice like this to solve a case? He sighed. Okay, let's go. Spencer answered the door with his parrot Floyd perched on his shoulder. Hey guys, come in. Milo edged inside, keeping clear of Floyd's sharp beak. That parrot had it in for him. Relax, Floyd screeched. Milo jumped back. Spencer laughed. My mom got a new meditation CD she plays when I'm at school. It's supposed to make her feel peaceful or something. Now Floyd is always telling me to close my eyes and breathe. Why can't you breathe with your eyes open? Milo asked. Spencer shrugged. Ask Floyd. Milo eyed the parrot doubtfully. Floyd glared back at him and snarled. You feel calm and safe. Jazz said, Spencer, we were just at Mandy's house and she said you gave her a necklace yesterday? Does she like it? Spencer asked eagerly. Milo and Jazz exchanged a glance. Instead of answering, Jazz asked, Where did you get it? Spencer's face changed. He stepped backwards. Let go, Floyd squawked from his shoulder perch. Feel your body melt into the floor. Spencer looked as if he would be more than happy to melt into the floor. Tell us where you got the necklace, Jazz said. It's important, please. Okay, Spencer burst out. I know I should have taken it to Lost and Found, but it was just lying on the playground. Finders keepers, right? A diamond necklace? Jazz asked. Well, I knew it had to be fake, Spencer explained, but it was pretty. And Mandy, She's so. Never mind about Mandy, Milo cut in hastily. Where on the playground? Spencer looked surprised. In the grass near the four-square court. Why? Do you know who lost it? Not yet, Jazz told him, but we're going to find out. Chapter 7. To Milo's relief, when he got home, his parents had just started to unpack the Chinese takeout. Sliding into his place at the table, he dug in. He was chasing a piece of chicken around the plate with his chopsticks when his father asked, "Did you hear about the robbery on Highland Drive?" Milo looked up. "Really? A robbery?" his mother said. "Here?" His father nodded. "I heard Chief Smalley talking about it at the barber shop. No sign of a break-in, but the woman reported a diamond necklace missing." Milo's chopsticks skidded. The chunk of chicken flew across the table, landing in his brother's drink. Ethan let out a wail. "Ooh! It was an accident," Milo said. "Besides, it all ends up in the same place." "Then you drink chicken soda." Milo turned to his mother. "Can I please clear my place?" "I got almond cookies for dessert," his father said. Milo hesitated. He loved almond cookies, but he had a case to solve. Cookie or case? He sighed. "That's okay, I'm full." Grabbing the phone, he rushed to his room and dialed. Jazz's oldest brother, Dylan, answered. "She's right here." "Hello?" Jazz said. Quickly, Milo told her about the robbery on Highland Drive. "You see, this proves it." "Proves what?" she asked. "The jewel thieves really are hiding out in our town." Jazz was silent for a moment. "Milo, you found a diamond necklace, right?" "Right. And the police say that a woman lost a diamond necklace?" "Stolen," he said, "from her house." "So if it's the same necklace, gotta be. Then how can it have anything to do with the big jewel heist?" Jazz asked. "Oh. Okay, maybe our necklace isn't the one they blew the safe for," he admitted. "But the robbers are the same." "How do you know?" "Dynamite Dan! I mean, come on. How many explosive experts do we have in Westview?" "They blew up the woman's house?" Jazz asked. "Well, no. Actually, my dad said there was no sign of a break-in, but that just goes to show what pros they are." Silence. "Jazz? We need to go to the police." "But we're so close," Milo protested. "And you gave us 24 hours to crack the case." "Milo, we could get in real trouble," Jazz said. "I'm the one who has the necklace," he said stubbornly. Jazz sighed. "I hope jail food tastes better than school lunches." "Okay, what do we do next?" "We need a witness. Somebody who saw Mr. Davenport drop the necklace on the playground." "If somebody saw him drop it, wouldn't they have told him?" Jazz said. "Anyway, maybe it was somebody else." "Like who? He asked all the girls. You think it was a boy?" "Or it could have been there before we came out for recess," she pointed out. "The second graders get the playground before us." "A second grader with a diamond necklace?" Milo said. "Well, I still think we need to go to the police," Jazz said. "When we give them the necklace, you could tell them your suspicions about Mr. Davenport." "They'd never believe me," he said. "They just say I was mad because he gives us too much homework or something. We need proof." "Like what?" He shook his head. "I don't know." But later in the evening, it came to him. If his teacher had brought one piece of stolen jewelry to school, he could have brought others. Maybe Mr. Davenport's desk drawers were stuffed with gold and diamonds. Milo ran to the phone and left a message for Jazz. "Meet me at school early tomorrow," he said. "I've got a plan." Okay, that is where we're going to pause second grade. So we are going to see how Milo's plan plays out at school tomorrow as we start reading chapter 8. So tomorrow we are going to finish this story and figure out how this diamond in the desk mystery ends. So I'm super excited to see you back here tomorrow as we finish our story. But for right now, give your body a little shake and let's keep it going on our Wednesday.